Day. Apologize for starting a little late. We were having some technical difficulties. I'm still going to teach in our class, so it's about 12:23 right now, so we'll go to about 1:20. For today's class, we're going to do like a pretty straightforward 1 hour flow, and then the theme of today's practice is going to be just kind of like a full body rhythmic practice. So in class today, I want you to think of it more almost like a movement pranayama practice. So I'll give a couple cues here and there for some physical things, but no, for the most part, I'm just going to be cueing breath and I'm going to be cueing pace today. So when you're ready, let's get right to it. Let's come into down dog. Go ahead and take your hands down, move back with your legs. In this first minute, move around if you need to, pedal out, get ready to practice. But already, go ahead and start to set some rhythm of your breathing. So you're beginning to feel into inhale, feel into exhale. The sensation of breath gets you ready to practice, drops you in. And then the cadence of how you breathe starts to give you a little bit of extra something to focus on. Let's do a couple more breaths. Inhales, exhales out through the nose. When you're ready, inhale, go ahead and look forward, bend your knees. And then exhale, let's step or hop, feet forward towards hands. Inhale, go ahead and come to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead, look up. Exhale, take your arms down. Go ahead and stand at the top of your mat, spread your toes. We'll start off with a couple half vinyasas, then we'll get right into a pace, and we'll see if we can keep that pace for almost the next hour. Spread your toes, stand tall. When you're ready, inhale the arms forward and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, pause. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, arms down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and pause. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Last one. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Let's move into a couple lunge salutations. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, look forward, drop the hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and down dog. Exhale. Inhale the right leg up. Look forward, exhale, step the foot through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale, look forward.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Full exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, footsteps through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, arms down. A couple more rounds. We'll add on more options as we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full inhale, exhale, and down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Look forward, exhale, footsteps through. Back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms down. Another one just like that. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left foot back. Left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hip. Inhale, square the leg off. Exhale, footsteps through. Back knee down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. One more with high lunge, some vinyasas and some other things. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right foot back, right knee lifted. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step to down dog. This time, inhale, forward to plank. Look forward, exhale, either chaturanga or to the floor. Back bend of choice on your in-breath. Downward facing dog on your out-breath. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right shoulder. Inhale the leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, square the leg off. Look forward, exhale, footsteps through. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left foot back, left knee lifted. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga or all the way down. Back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, square the leg off. Exhale, foot steps through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, arms down. Let's do a couple sun salutation A's. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. A couple breaths. Feel yourself grounding and rooting through your limbs. And feel this steady pace of breath we've set up. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, full. Inhale, arms up and overhead, look up. Exhale, arms down. One more. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, full. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale and plank, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Same thing, couple breaths. Imagine that if someone was meditating to the sound of your breath for today's practice, they wouldn't be able to tell what part of your practice that you were in. So steady pace of breath from beginning to end of practice. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Come to the front of your mat. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chair a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale all the way to the floor for locust. Arms alongside you. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. Exhale, hands down. Come back to down dog. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot through. Warrior two. Back heel spins in. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, ground through your feet. A couple times, inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Two more times, inhale, straighten, lift the chest. Exhale, veer two. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Stay in warrior two, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or to the floor. Back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot steps through. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, ground in warrior two. 3 times. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, lift the chest. Exhale, bend. Stay in warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale through your back bend. I'll take cobra this time. Exhale, relax down, bend your knees, come to down dog. Take an inhale, take an exhale, and down dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full. Inhale, the arms up and overhead. Exhale, arms down. Chair pose, we're going to hold it this time. Bend the knees, come to chair. Hands can be shoulder width or they can be touching. Let's sink the hips back, lift up. We're going to keep that same breath rhythm. Imagine that you're still folding, you're still lifting. So more of a breath practice today, less of a physical practice. Inhale. Exhale, full. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, and again, either vinyasa to down dog, or come right back to down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, foot steps through. Warrior 2, back heel comes down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Back foot rotates in a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hand to block, ankle or floor. Top hip wraps down. Inhale, chest up. And then exhale, couple breaths in triangle pose. Think about getting long, lifting up through the chest. And then again, primary focus today is that steady, consistent rhythm of breath. One more inhale. Look down, exhale, bend the knee. Hands to floor, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, either vinyasa to down dog or push right back to down dog. If you're in down dog, take a cycle of breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the lat. Back foot comes in a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hand to ankle blocker floor. I prefer hand on the outside of ankle. Inhale, chest comes up. And then same thing. If you have some physical techniques, some cues you want to focus on, go for it. But again, primarily, we're focusing on steady rhythm of breath. And you're using that as your meditative focal point today. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Bend the front knees, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or down. Back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Come on the balls of the toes, split the knees. Hips to the heels, hop back. Hands down, we're going to rock back and forth between crow pose 5 times. Maybe we'll hold it on the 6th one. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, tip forward on the toes. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, tip forward. 2 more. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale back. Exhale, tip forward. This time we'll hold it. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, come forward. Let's hold for 5 breaths. Feel free to do less. Feel free to do some other option. Otherwise, steady, consistent breath pace. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, feet down, and either vinyasa or step right back. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Inhale the leg up. Exhale, right knee, left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knee and either open your hip or flip all the way over, hips up. Inhale, flip back over. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Again, let's take the arms all the way up. We're going to come to Warrior Two pose. From here, we're going to transition back and forth between Half Moon and Warrior Two a couple times. So I'm going to take my back hand to my back hip. I'm going to stick my back foot in. You could have a block or something else if you like, but otherwise, I'm going to come forward, breathe in. Exhale, slowly come down. 2 more times. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, slowly down. 1 more time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, slowly down. My bottom arm's like a little counterbalance. Reverse warrior. Inhale, front arm up. Exhale, hands down. And either vinyasa or step back. If you're vinyasing, lower on an exhale. Back bend on an inhale. And then down dog as you exhale. Second side, inhale, left leg out. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee or flip all the way over. Inhale. Come back over. Exhale, foot steps through. Back heel comes down. Inhale, the arms come up. And then when you're ready, Half Moon pose. Back foot steps in. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, Warrior Two. Stay here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands down. Step to plank. Inhale and plank. Either back to down dog or lower on an exhale. Back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot through. Back heel spins in. Inhale, come up, Warrior Two. Exhale, lengthen forward, extended side angle pose. Hand to block, to floor, or elbow to thigh. And let's do a couple breaths here. We're holding, you're feeling your body, you're feeling yourself working, but again, you're primarily focusing on feeling of breath and rhythm of breath. Look down, exhale. Top hand to top hip, bottom hand forward. We're going to hold a Half Moon pose this time. Top leg comes up, engage your thigh back, lift a little higher. You could stay here, or if you'd like, you can take Chapasana. Breath rhythm is the same. Soft behind the eyes, soften the jaw. Inhale. Exhale, come down, Warrior Two. 1 more time, reverse warrior. Exhale, arms down. If you wanted, you could arm balance from here. Otherwise, vinyasa to down dog or step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot steps through. Back foot spins in. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, come forward and extended side angle, second side. Same focus here. Ultimately, while we're doing this, we're teaching ourselves how to remain steady as we just increase the stress, increase the demand a little bit. The next time you exhale, look down. Top hand to top hip, bottom foot steps in. Half Moon pose, side number 2. Stay here, bend the top knee, clasp the ankle. We're going to hold, and your focus is inhale and exhale. And breathe in. Exhale, release. Let's slowly come back down. Warrior two. Inhale, we'll do a little bit of reverse warrior. Exhale, hands down. Same options, either vinyasa, arm balance if you're familiar and comfortable with one from there, otherwise right to down dog. Again, let's inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Stand at the top of the mat, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Come on the toes, split the knees, exhale, sit down. We'll do Navasana. We're going to go back and forth. If you want to come on your forearms to switch between high and low Navasana, go for it. Otherwise, inhale, exhale, Ardha Navasana. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale up. Inhale up. Cross the ankles. Exhale, plant the hands. Chaturanga on your exhale. Back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Nice work. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot through. Come to high lunge. Arms come up. And then same thing. Inhale, lean forward. Take the back leg in, warrior three. Exhale slowly as you can. Back to high lunge. Two more times. Inhale, drag the back leg forward. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale, back leg comes in. Exhale, lunge, and then inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step back in vinyasa to down dog or right to down dog. Take a cycle of breath. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, footsteps through. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale here. And then lean forward. Inhale, drag the back leg in. Slowly as you can, exhale. High lunge. Inhale, back leg comes in. Exhale, crescent lunge. Last one. Inhale, back leg comes in. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, either right to down dog or lower. Back bend of your choice on an inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, footsteps through, high lunge. Lean forward, inhale, back leg comes in. We're going to hold warrior three this time. You could do hands at prayer, arms alongside you or arms forward if you'd like. Draw that back thigh in. Breath is exactly the same. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, fold over your leg, standing forward splits. Inhale, lift up. Hop the foot back a little bit. From here, vinyasa, I know some of you like handstand. If you come up to handstand, you hold it. Try to keep the pace. Bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, come up. If you're holding, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Step to plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or the floor. Back bend on your in-breath. Downward facing dog, out breath. Last side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, footsteps through. Inhale, the arms up. Lean forward, warrior three. Whatever arm variation you like, couple breaths. Exact same pace of inhale, exact same pace of exhale. Take an in-breath. Exhale, bend the knees, standing forward splits. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down, foot hops back. Same thing, second side. Bend on an inhale. Exhale, hop up. Maybe you don't catch it, you do the same thing. Inhale, exhale, hop. Inhale, exhale, hop. If you're holding, you're still doing the same breath pace. And then we'll come down on an exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Either vinyasa or exhale, right back to down dog. From your downward facing dog, let's drop down to the knees for a moment. And let's either take child's pose or a simple rested seated position. Remember that at its base element, this practice is a breathing practice. So when we practice like this, we're connecting to the very foundation of practice. We're connecting to a very subtle part of ourselves, and also a great way to prepare for a meditation practice. When you're ready, let your eyes blink open. Let's take the hands down. Let's come back to down dog. From your downward facing dog, inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. So for today's practice, we're not going to do any of that like rhythmic movement back and forth through some balance, but we will do a little bit of balance. So let's do a little bit of tree pose, and then we'll do a little bit of eagle pose. Inhale, bend the knees, come to hips width a distance chair pose. Inhale, come up to standing on your right leg. Exhale, left foot comes in. Same breath pace. Inhale. Exhale, hips width distance chair pose. Inhale, come up to standing other side. Exhale, foot comes up, tree pose side number 2. I'm just going right into this. Most of you at home probably know there's a lot of different places I could put that foot, so adjust if you need. Feel the ribs expand, feel yourself get taller. Inhale. Exhale, hips width distance chair pose. Back over to the other side. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, cross over. Eagle pose, first side. Hips back, arms up. Breath is the same. Eyes soft, and you're aware that information is coming in through your eyes, but you're not focusing on it. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, side number 2. Exhale. Hips back, arms up. Breathe into your upper back. Inhale. Come up, exhale, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, fold over your legs. Nice work. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, and then same things. Any vinyasa to down dog. You can step right back to down dog. Totally up to you. I'm going to step back and just take an extra breath. From this position, when you're ready, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, foot steps through. Back knee down, hands at prayer, inhale. Exhale, lengthen over, and come into a twist. Ribs draw in, I lean back. It's harder to breathe in twist, so breathe into the side of the ribs, lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, heel toe the foot out to the side. Little bit of lizard lunge. Chest pulls forward, right hip draws back. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the back knee. Reach behind you, clasp the back ankle. It's okay if the mind slips for a moment, but let's come back to the same focus. Inhale. Exhale, release. Step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, footsteps through. Back knee down. Inhale, hands at prayer. Lengthen over. Exhale, twist side number 2. Arms push, ribs draw in. I lean back, and then I focus. Exhale, release. Heel toe the foot out to the side. Lizard lunge, side number 2. And again here for a couple breaths. And next time you exhale, bend the back knee, clasp the back ankle, twist open. Notice if this steady focus of breath and rhythm has in its own unique way dropped you into your body in a much deeper, much more focused fashion. Inhale. Exhale, release. Step back to down dog. From your downward facing dog, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to hold dolphin pose for a little bit here. Now, those of you who are at home, this is a great time to do headstand, forearm stand, handstand. You could have about a minute to work on these on your own, but otherwise, just to stay in the same rhythm, I'm going to come down to forearms and I'm going to take dolphin pose. So those of you at home who want to do inversions, go for it. This is the time. Otherwise, down dog on the forearms, we're going to breathe. Even if you can do handstand in the middle of the room, I want you to come to something that you can breathe at a steady pace in for about 1 minute. See if you can drop into the feeling of your body, and see if the stream of your thoughts can even dissolve into the flow and rhythm of inhale and exhale. In its own way, tuning into the breath of the body is tuning into the intelligence of the body. A couple more moments. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Child's pose. Notice the feedback that you get in your stillness. So oftentimes it's in moments like this where we really actually get to feel the work of our practice. And when you're ready, go ahead and start to come up. And then one last time, let's go to downward facing dog. Grip the fingers, thighs back. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump. Lie all the way down on your backs. And then from here, we're going to set up for a couple rounds of bridge with that same kind of rhythmic vibe, and then we'll hold some back bends. I'm going to take my arms alongside me, palms face down. Now, I'm going to inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms. My hips are going to come to their highest height, but at the same time, the back of my hands come to the floor. And then exhale, I'm going to lower the arms, I'm going to lower the hips. Palms touch the floor at the same time that the pelvis touches the floor. Let's do this about 10 times. If you want, you could even close your eyes here. Just feel yourself moving through this process. Like the breath was churning and removing any stagnant spaces in the body, in the heart, and the mind. Do a couple more rounds. Let's take one more. And then exhale all the way down. Pause for a breath or two. Relax, be soft. Okay. When you're ready, let's come into a bridge and we're going to hold this bridge. So I'm going to take my triceps down. Inhale, I'm going to push up. Draw the elbows in a little closer, and then you might even interlace the fingers. Push down, lift the hips. Focus is the same. If your neck feels compressed, lift the chin a little bit. Focus on breathing into the very center of your chest, very center of your heart. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, go ahead and roll down the hips to the floor. And take a little bit of a rest. We're going to come into a couple more back bends. Those of you who have enjoyed this like one breath, one movement, really rhythmic style practice, I'm going to give you the option to do that with upward facing bow. Now, that's just going to be an option. Otherwise, we're going to hold a couple more back bends without the rhythm moving. I'm going to show it real quick, and then we'll all do our next back bend. So if you were doing it more rhythmic style, elbows in, heels lifted. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You would move at that pace. And we would do that about 5 times, maybe 6. That might feel good. That might feel daunting. So if that option doesn't sound like it's for you, we're just going to hold 2 more rounds of back bend. We should all finish up around the same-ish time. So if you're going to hold your back bend, your choice. Bridge pose, maybe no back bend, otherwise upward facing bow. On an inhale, come up. Regardless of whether you're still or whether you're moving, the pace of our breath should be more or less the same. If you're holding this back bend, inhale, lift the heels, exhale, come down. Take a moment. And then last back bend. Those of you who are doing the one breath to one movement back bends, do a couple more if you'd like. Take a break if you've already done your 6. Otherwise, one last back bend. We'll hold this one on an inhale. Let's come up. Breath is the same. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come down. Take a couple moments. Let's be soft and rest here. I'm going to take my knees in, feet out wide, but if you wanted to do feet out, knees wide, or a different variation, go ahead. I think it's important to know that there's nothing wrong with doing a strong practice. There's nothing wrong with doing a gentle practice. But this foundation that we're working on today is something that you can apply really to any practice you do. And really any time that you're asked to find some sense of steadiness, some sense of ease in a moment that's less than easeful. So we always know that we can return to the comfort of our breath. If you're here with me, let's let the knees rock a little bit side to side. From this position, we'll do a little bit of a recline twist. I'm going to move my hips over to the right, lift the knees out. And then exhale, knees to my left, gaze over my right shoulder. Inhale, come up. Exhale, move the hips over to the other side. And then same thing, side number 2. Ready? Inhale, come up. And then let's do a little bit of happy baby. Hands on inside or hands on outside of feet. You can rock a little bit from side to side if you'd like. When you're ready, take an inhale. Now exhale, couple options. Let's do a little bit of a hip opener. If you want to stay on the back and go for recline pigeon today, great option. I'm going to come to seated and I'm going to do double pigeon today. So if you're doing double pigeon, you'll come up. And let's start with right leg on bottom, left leg on top. If you have a prop at home and the knee doesn't quite touch the ankle, you could take that prop. You might feel like the legs go all the way down. Let's close the eyes and focus on that same pattern of breath. And use this to drop into a slower, more meditative place. Notice that even here, this is not really a sleepy attention. This is still a very bright sense of awareness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and lift up. You can shake the legs out a little bit if you'd like. If you're on your back, switch to side number 2, recline pigeon. Otherwise, double pigeon, second side. This is not a pose that you want to feel in your knees, so if it feels pinchy on the outside of your knees, better to come on your back and do recline pigeon. And let's take a moment. For some of you, this might be the hardest spot to keep your breath steady. And so this is good work. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's come out of it. Shake the legs out a little bit. And then last couple forward folds. Baddha Konasana, hips forward, knees out, feet together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, either stay here or fold in a little bit. Elbows to the inside of the legs. Maybe draw the chin in a touch. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Legs out long. And a little bit of Paschimottanasana. If you wanted to do shoulder stand here, you could also take shoulder stand instead. Otherwise, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Last couple breaths, Paschimottanasana. Feel the breath against the back side of the body, almost like the rolling wave of the ocean. So you feel the breath move along the length of the spine. Inhale, lift up, Ardha Pashi, pull against the feet. Exhale, come up. And then from here, let's lie down on our back and take Shavasana. I'm going to do seated meditation. You're more than welcome to join me. Otherwise, we'll prepare for a little bit of rest on the back. For the first time of practice, let the attention to your breath begin to fade. So no Ujjayi breath, no retention of breath, no extra force on the breath. And we let our body simply abide as it is. Feel the mind drop into the heart. Feel the logical part of your being drop into the emotional, the feeling part of your being. And then feel that heart-mind space drop deeper into the body. And so we're taking the higher forms of ourselves and we are resting and dissolving into the more primal, more creative forces that stitch together the edges of our being. And we'll rest here. Begin to breathe life back into your bodies. Feel yourself refreshed. Feel that you have the space to be here still, be here soft, be here relaxing. And then feel free to rest in that space longer if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll bring movement back into the body. We'll inhale the arms up overhead, stretch out the legs. And then exhale, we'll roll over to one side. Maybe rest your head on your arm and pause. And then when you're ready, press into the hands, come up to seated. And take our hands to heart center. We'll close with a deep breath in. Full breath out. Let's bow our head to our hands, lips into a smile. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.